looking for a one-day trip from Lisbon, Sintra will most likely be on top of search results. You can take a direct train either from Lisbon Rocio or Orienta stations. The best way to handle payments in Sintra is to load your card with some cash amount. Our train departed around 8 or 9 am and it was pretty full. In order to reach the Pena Palace, you will need to take a bus. You can buy tickets online or just pay before boarding. Paying online allows you to choose one of the ticket options if you'd like a 24-hour ticket, for example. Sometimes things just don't go as planned. If you are going to go to Sintra and want to visit like the Pena Palace, the Monserrate Palace, and all the other famous palaces, here are the things what you should not do. Like, first of all, don't buy any combi tickets, even if it seems that the company they provide is legitimate, because we bought a combi tickets for the bus, like the local bus company that drives you like everywhere, and the Pena Palace, and they sent like the tickets, everything is fine, like you get a time slot that you chose, 2 tickets for today, but it appears that they sent me a QR code, and the workers of the Pena Palace, they can only scan a barcode, so like they didn't accept the tickets. Ta-da! And they agreed that these are like valid tickets because like the company bought the tickets from them and then offered like a combi ticket at a discounted price. Someone is coming. But no, they just couldn't let us in because it's not a barcode but a QR code. Long story short, we got a refund, but the whole situation was very unpleasant and completely messed up our itinerary. Nevertheless, we returned to National Palace of Sintra. It is officially the best preserved medieval royal residence in Portugal. You can also go inside for a fee, but we decided to walk around and enjoy the exterior. Our next stop was Park and Palace of Monserrate, my absolute highlight. From Sintra Central Bus Stop, you can take a bus number 1253, which will take you directly there. The Park of Montserrat spans over 30 hectares and is home to exotic plants from all around the world. But the main highlight is the palace, of course. Its architecture is a striking fusion of cultures featuring delicate lattice work, ornate domes and intricate stone carvings. Really take your time to absorb all this beauty. It was really astonishing to me that the palace was almost empty. Definitely add this palace to your bucket list in Sintra. Quinta da Regalleria was our next stop, and as you can see, it was extremely crowded. The fun part is that this is the line with tickets. They allow you to enter strictly when your time slot begins and not before. The initiation well is definitely why so many people come here. It is a spiral staircase descending nearly 27 meters underground. It was not a real well, but a ceremonial structure linked to spiritual enlightenment, symbolizing the journey from darkness to light. Apart from that, beneath the gardens lies a network of mystical tunnels and grottos, connecting key features like the initiation well, the unfinished well, and the lake of the waterfall. And finally, the Pena Palace. Frankly, we were so short on time that we didn't even know if we managed to enter the palace the second time. It's also pretty strict with the entry here, so make sure you're on time at the very top of the castle. The Pena Palace was a summer residence for the Portuguese royal family. However, the most impressive royal stuff is preserved elsewhere in Lisbon, and Pena Palace doesn't really amaze with its interior or collections. Here we are. We managed to visit the Pena Palace. It is beautiful. The rooms were okay. I think some of them were beautiful-ish, some of them were like pretty ordinary. The palace is more beautiful than the rooms, that's true. From the first point until the palace entry, it says that it's like 30 minutes, but we managed in how many? 10? Maybe like 10, but we sprinted at some point. So if you're in a hurry, you can sprint. The palace is mostly recognizable by its bright yellow, red and blue hues, which make it look like a fairy tale castle. One of the palace's most iconic features is the Triton Gate, a dramatic stone carving of a mythological sea god symbolizing the connection between land and sea. Surrounding the palace is Pena Park, a garden designed by the king himself. It features exotic trees from around the world and hidden grottos. The palace's hilltop location offers breathtaking views of Sintra, the Atlantic Ocean and even Lisbon on clear days. Talking about the ocean, there is another place that is very much worthy of your attention. Cabo da Roca is the westernmost point of continental Europe, marking the edge of the Eurasian landmass where it meets the Atlantic Ocean. It's often referred to where the land ends and the sea begins. A direct bus goes from Sintra to the cliffs, although it will take you about 50 minutes one way. We took an Uber, which wasn't very expensive but significantly decreased our travel time. During the Age of Discovery, Cabo da Roca served as an important navigation reference for Portuguese explorers setting out into the unknown Atlantic. By the way, you can also get a certificate of visit in a tourist office. And that was our very much eventful day in Sintra. Let me know in the comments what your favorite castle was. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up.